Any questions?
Mr. President, the European Union
reaction to the markets today, and would you be open to a pause in tariffs to allow for negotiations?
Well, we're not looking at that. We have many countries that are coming to negotiate deals with us, and they're going to be fair deals, and in certain cases they're going to be paying substantial tariffs. There'll be fair deals.
Just after 10 a.m., a tweet went out saying that the president was considering a 90-day pause on tariffs for all countries except for China. Shortly after that tweet went out, we saw the S&P, the Dow, and the NASDAQ all enter the green, and there were cheers here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. But shortly after, the White House came out and said that that was fake news, that the president is not considering a 90-day pause for all countries except China. And then you saw markets go back down into the red. This is just a classic case of what happens when there's a rumor, an unfounded rumor, but just shows the desperation that investors have right now for some sense of an indication that this trade war may be pausing or there may be a de-escalation of this trade war. I was speaking to an investor earlier today who said that we could see this throughout the day. We could see little rallies as news started to trickle out about negotiations that may be happening between the United States and other countries.
What markets are telling us is they are inputting higher risks of a global recession. This is what oil prices are telling us. And it may, in the short term, look like good news because obviously oil prices would have lower inflationary pressures on the US market, but in reality they are pointing in the direction of a recession, and this would be terrible for the American economy and even worse for the global economy. Markets in the US, markets in Europe, markets in Asia are rattled. They are rattled because the measures announced by the Trump administration are much tougher than markets thought they would be, because they are universal, because they are not targeted, and because they are not based on economic facts. And all of this is having a very negative effect on markets. They are discouraging investors. The US should rethink its strategy, that the US should touch the pause button, should take a hard look at the facts, and the facts are pointing in negative direction, negative for the US citizens, negative for investors in the US, negative for business in the US, with huge ramifications for the rest of the world. Pause button now.
大家好，我是主播周玉琴。很多的朋友告诉我们，太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌帮助了睡眠品质。现在呢，进一步推出晚安加强版，添加了首创最适合台湾人体质的天然 GABA、色氨酸、茶氨酸、香蜂草4大天然草本助眠配方，强化睡眠全期都起到放松舒眠的效果。太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌，它本身就含有台大专利授权克菲尔乳杆菌 M1 等8种专利菌，首创益生菌、益生元、后生元黄金3角配方，帮助维持消化道的机能。有季节敏感、代谢困扰、关心异常细胞风险的好朋友呢，可以选择原版的太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌，它添加有超级食物羽衣甘蓝，健康再加分。而有睡眠困扰的朋友们，赶快选择蓝色包装这一款晚安加强版，绝对是更有感。选择太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌，做好日常保养，实现睡眠自由，身体轻松无负担。每日克菲尔，时刻美好 ，Good Feel Good， 请上快点购为健康下单，而且要记得输入推荐代码，有额外的折扣优惠。